What's poppin', Trey TV gang? It's your boy Trey TV.
And it's your boy Lamar Wilson.
And we back at you with another reaction. With this one, we will be doing Sauce Walka, Wack the Wack, Drake diss. They told me something I had to check out. I don't know if you watched a Breakfast Club interview, but Sauce Walka was on the interview talking about how Drake is in Texas, but he's not putting Texas artists on.
Right.
So it was a lot of conversation about that. So they sent me this. I'm like, you definitely got to check out the Sauce Walka diss because I didn't even know this existed. Did you know it existed?
No, I didn't know this existed.
So it's definitely something I'm glad that we have the chance to check out. But me personally, I feel like if Drake, just because he's in Texas, don't mean he has to do music with Texas artists. He was in Canada forever and wasn't putting the Canada artists on. So I don't feel like why Texas feel like just because now he's in his backyard, it's his obligation to put on other artists. Because Drake always took me as a type of artist. Like when you got some momentum going, then he'll come rock with you. But he's not really the type to take an unknown and make him a known because he's not even doing that with the artist that's on OVO.
Yeah, and I see that. I think the what he was talking about is because there's more of an influx of artists in Texas right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think
name 3 artists in Texas.
You got Sauce Walka, you got
Mo3, but he's not alive. OT?
I'm talking
Mexican
about
OT?
Mexican OT.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
Exactly.
My point. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this Sauce Walka, Wack the Wack, Drake diss. Without further ado, matter of fact, before we get into this video, if you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. If you didn't leave a comment, make sure you didn't leave a comment. If you didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe. It helps the video a lot. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Cheat, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Oh man,
back beat.
This cracker tried to call it dripping dance. He trying to steal the flavor, but he can't. This nigga got a pussy in his pants. I don't wanna hear him picking on this nigga again. I knew the first day we met that we could never be friends. Cause you a motherfucker.
I don't want to hear that I'm picking on this man ever again. The first day I met you, I knew you was a lame.
Never be friends.
I knew you was a lame. Even though I didn't say it out loud, your movements, how you was running, I knew you was lame. So, yo, we could never be friends because the real only deal with the real. And he obviously don't feel like Drake is real. It's crazy.
Flavor, but he can. This nigga got a pussy in his pants. I don't wanna hear him picking on this nigga again. I knew the first day we met that we could never be friends. Cause you a motherfucking bitch, you a clown ass actor, the type of be on Bad Girls Club and Supernatural. Casting call ass nigga.
You a actor, the type to be on Bad Girls Clubs and Supernatural. Go back to the whole, what was the show he used to be on? Drake? Degrassi. That was hard.
Clown ass actor, the type of be on Bad Girls Club and Supernatural. Casting call ass nigga, your whole life is fake. Your name Aubrey in the 6, they ain't call you Drake. You been wanting to be a rapper.
Your name Aubrey in the 6. They ain't never ever call you Drake. When they see you, yo, what's up, Aubrey?
What's happening, Aubrey?
It's crazy.
Life is fake. Your name Aubrey in the 6, they ain't call you Drake. You been wanting to be a rapper, but that shit was whack. Dropped some songs that didn't work, so you had to act. Nickelodeon ass nigga.
You been wanted to be a rapper way before we knew about you, but you couldn't cut it as a rapper, so you just went and became an actor, and then you brought the acting to rapping. It's crazy. Sauce breaking it down.
Dropped some songs that didn't work, so you had to act. Nickelodeon ass nigga, coaching ass nigga. You ain't black, you a fucking Cambodian ass nigga. The grass that got cut and put.
Yo, you ain't black, you a Cambodian ass nigga. That remind me of Dave Chappelle when Diddy was up there. Go to Cambodia and give me some breast milk. He was like this. He was like, oh yeah, that's Cambodian.
That's Cambodian.
That's Cambodian right there.
100%.
Facts.
Ass nigga, you ain't black, you a fucking Cambodian ass nigga. The grass that got cut and put your life on hold. So you came to A-side and started riding that pole. Oh, geek ass nigga, like, what is that, sir? All in treasure, spending your money on these bitches, little perv. And I ain't talking about dances, you was paying for pussy.
Yo, he was already on it. This came out like 8 years ago. And a lot of stuff he's saying in this stuff is the same stuff
it's
Kendrick
still
was saying.
True.
So we didn't know about it, but he knew about it because Drake been in his backyard the whole time. So he knew the action Drake was taking and somebody that wouldn't know unless she was in that area.
Unless she was in that area.
He was perusing around. Like, it's crazy.
Now you hear this like, damn, you might have been on to something.
Then he said you went to ATL and got on a pole. This is all the stuff Kendrick was.
Everything you've been talking about.
Facts.
Just spending your money on these bitches, little perv. And I ain't talking about dances, you was paying for pussy. I was pimping, so I knew about that shit, little rookie. Started living in the city, seeing how we living, seeing how the flavor is, seeing how we spilling. Thinking I'm in H-time, what a good feeling. Yeah, it's cool to show love, but it's different when you're stealing. Yeah, bitch, nigga.
It's cool to show love, but it's different when you stealing. He said, yo, you came to H-Town, is peeping everything we doing, watching everything we doing.
Snatching.
And then you were straight snatches. And like I said, just go back to what Kendrick was saying, all the same stuff about you just, you're not a colleague, you're a colonizer.
Yeah.
And he was saying this 8 years ago.
Using everything for your own advantage.
Yeah. Facts. And giving nothing back.
Giving nothing back.
At all.
How we living, seeing how the flavor is, seeing how we spilling.
Right.
Thinking I'm in H-Time, what a good feeling. Yeah, it's cool to show love, but it's different when you're stealing. Yeah, bitch, nigga, you wanna be like the twins. Drip sauce on stage and splash on your friends. Be born in the H and break a bitch for some ends. But you was too busy fucking Johnny Blaze bare skin. Buddy got that.
You know what Johnny Blaze is?
Who?
Johnny Blaze. You know what
Isn't
she
that just porn star joke?
I don't know if she's a porn star, but she's like a musician. She was on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
She was messing with the light skinned nigga. I forgot his name.
I forget that.
The one that was the singer, Olivia's, whatever her name was, manager. Roddy Ricch or something.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, she was messing with him, but she married into a lot of people in the industry. And that's why it's like, yo, you was knocking her off raw. Everybody know. Like the other video we did when we said like certain girls get around.
Get in circles to get around.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She thick. You know how we are about them thick women.
Thickies, you know what I mean?
The cornbread, collard
greens and grits.
Yeah, now I gotta be cheese grits. You know what I'm saying?
Sauce on stage and splash on your friends. Be born in the H and break a bitch for some ends.
Facts.
But you was too busy fucking Johnny Blaze bare skin. Buddy got that hot dick. Tried to keep it secret, but Lil Blaze had them hot lips. We know you ain't a gangster, so we gon' leave out them chopsticks. Boy, you so weak I could.
No, you ain't a gangster, so we're gonna leave out the chopsticks. We're not gonna bring those out. We know that's not the type of time.
We don't even need the chopsticks.
For what? It's crazy.
Buddy got that hot dick. Tried to keep it secret, but Lil Blaze had them hot lips. We know you ain't a gangster, so we gon' leave out them chopsticks. Boy, you so weak I could kill you with a drop kick. Muhammad Ali on him. What kind of man let another man pee on him? You kiss my dog.
What kind of man let another man pee on him? He talking about the T.I. situation. You know that always came up.
Yeah, it always comes up
when they said the guy peed on over his leg and Drake didn't do nothing. But that's the type of situation. What type of man let another man pee on him?
No,
I can go for a lot, but they said fighting words. Those are fighting actions. Facts.
Muhammad Ali on him. What kind of man let another man
pee on him?
You kiss Madonna after everybody peed on her. I tried to let it go, but now I gotta squeeze on her. You got flavor, boy. You wag to wag. Wag to wag. You got rich off stealing flavor, boy. You wag to wag.
Okay.
Wag.
You got rich off stealing flavors. He been calling this out years ago.
Yeah.
Everything Kendrick said is still relevant
to this day.
And this was wow. Shout out Sauce.
Wag to wag. You got rich off stealing flavor, boy. You wag to wag. Wag to wag. Damn, creators turn impersonators. You got a whole ghostwriter handing you the paper. What happened to the rap game built off of greatness? Nowadays, this shit built off of fakeness. Since when is it cool to use?
That's a fact.
Yo, Sauce. Shout out to Sauce Walka. Like, real talk, man.
Everything he's saying is factual. He said, yo, the game used to be built off greatness. Now this shit's built off fakeness. And no lies detected.
Yo, I'll tell you what about this track, man. He definitely speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just goes to show you, sometimes it takes somebody with a larger platform to get out that, because everything I hear him saying, like you say, it sounds like the same
exactly
thing
like
Kendrick was talking about.
But we never heard a song, never made it to our ears.
I'm glad they left it in the comments.
Facts.
Got a whole ghostwriter handing you the paper. What happened to the rap game built off of greatness? Nowadays, this shit built off of fakeness. Since when is it cool to use steroids? Ain't that the same reason they stripped Lance Armstrong? Ain't that the reason Barry Bonds Hall of Fame gone? And y'all trying to say that this nigga's a rap god? Nah.
Woo! Woo! The steroids bars was crazy. From the Lance Armstrong to the Barry Bonds not being in the Hall of Fame.
So he's saying them ghostwriters, bro, you on steroids.
So you on
steroids. How you gonna say you a rap guy?
We can't even bring you in the conversation.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hall of Fame gone, and y'all trying to say that this nigga's a rap god? Nah, look, bitch, you a rap fraud. You used to draw Digimons and Pokemons and draw little dicks on the paper. You super bad, nigga. You was trying to steal sauce. You super sad, and your bitch stiffer than you. She a she'll whoop your ass. Don't piss off some.
He said you trying to steal sauce, you super sad.
That's crazy.
I'm like, sauce, how you throw your own? That's dope.
Yeah, you trying to sell sauce with sauce.
And draw little dicks on the paper, you super bad. Nigga, you was trying to steal sauce, you super sad. And your bitch stiffer than you, she'll whoop your ass. Don't piss off Serena before she turn you to Tina. And don't forget, Drake, you know how this really goes.
Yeah.
When you was in Houston, I pulled up at Del Frisco's with them shooters with me. And y'all was real nervous. I came to the dinner table, real urgent. Then all weekend I had you around the...
Yo, you been sending me around the city. Every time I come around the city, you know I got them shooters with me. You was real nervous when I pulled up. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't know what type of energy I was coming with.
I pulled up to the dinner table.
Yeah. Real urgent.
Real urgent.
Like, yo, y'all eating this? Let me get some of this.
Yeah.
Nervous, I came to the dinner table, real urgent. Then all weekend I had you around the city sneaking. You missed about 3 shows that weekend. And now you done started some bullshit. I tried to let him make it. But this flavor, this drip.
This drip?
Nah, you can't take it.
You can't have that.
This ain't about how rich we is. This about how much of a bitch you is. So you been still in Houston and H-Town culture. You been being a culture vulture.
Damn.
But now you want to take it as far to...
Yo, shout out to Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
Ooh, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. He hit it on the head,
Yeah.
like, and it's crazy because, like I was saying during the video, like, it just go to show you the platform sizes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Sauce threw this out, and if you heard it, you heard it. I didn't hear it till right now, but like now, checking the temperature of everything that's going on in the past few months with Drake and Kendrick, it's like, man, you hit that nail on the head.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you 100%.
And I love the timestamp. I think it's dope. I thought this was a tough track. What you think?
I think it's crazy for a video that came out 8 years ago. It's also just with the interview talking the same as she been on his heels for the last 8 years. He's not changing his lingo. He's not changing the way that he's talking. And now just seeing this record, I can understand why him and Drake never had a song together, because if Drake wasn't doing a song from anybody in Houston, it probably would be him because he has motion. But now because of this, I can see why he didn't do a song with him. But I like the fact that he was expressing how he feel. This is what hip hop is about. You express how you feel. You get off your chest what you want to say, and it's even more relevant now after going through everything. A lot more information out on Drake. Even when this came out, people probably say, "Man, Drake ain't stealing nothing," because we didn't know about all the allegations. But now we know everything that he said. There was not one lie detected in that whole song from where I'm sitting.
Even the album art is tough with the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah. I like the fact that he took that's a Drake move. That's something Drake would do. He took the Drake move and using his Drake, and we seen that pretty roughly with Kendrick. Anything we thought Drake would do, Kendrick beat him to the punch and did it better than him. This right here was a dope song. Shout out Sauce Walker. Can't wait to check out more music from him. But until then, it's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.